I want to be like that waiter in a restaurant who says, "Would you like dessert? Can I bring you a dessert menu?" And if you say no, no thanks, no dessert menu, he doesn't start sobbing and
Mm.
saying, "Oh no, I've never dealt with rejection very well. You don't want dessert," and he doesn't start weeping. It's just something. It's just information to him. It's just fine with him.
Welcome back! Episode number 33. 33 episodes of the Not So Serious Life. I am Jason Goldberg. That is Steven Chandler. And who's the sports team? Are we going to get sponsored by the NFL or the MLB at some point?
These are the undefeated Arizona Cardinals right now.
Wow. Did they have to pay a royalty for using the Superman thing, you think?
I don't know about that, but I'm going to be sending you a book, and I know that we're going to put it to a vote with our viewers. Should we continue to use the cereal boxes? In the meantime, Jason, here's a book I'm going to be sending you.
I opened myself up to this crap. It's all my fault because it was my
No,
idea to do the sugary cereal. And now I think people think, Steve, do you think people think that I just sit around eating junk food all day? Do you think that's the
I think
consensus?
I think you're sending that signal to them, and it's not good for our younger viewers. And I know we have a number of younger viewers. In fact, we've seen pictures of them.
That's true. 15-month-olds, 10-month-olds, and then there's me ruining everybody's diet. That's so great. Good. Well,
I wouldn't go
here's
that far, but I
yeah.
would reconsider this whole cereal thing since we did it for money and then we didn't get any money, and we're still doing it. So what's up with that?
Yeah. What's the saving grace there? What's up with that? Very street thing for you to say. All right, so while we do have cereal until the viewers vote us off, what cereal box would you like for today?
Well, I think that I will pick Frosted Flakes,
Okay, hold on a second. I'm just
fat
looking.
and sick.
I'm just
It's going to is making you fat and sick.
Steve, do you know where this is where they're located? Their Kellogg Sales Company?
Michigan,
It is Michigan, Battle Creek, Michigan.
Battle Creek, Battle Creek.
Okay, so wait, you said Frosted Flakes?
Yeah,
Okay.
go. Get that question out of there.
All right. It's suffocating. Okay. Today's question comes from Amber. Amber says, "How can I overcome my fear of reaching out and networking with people in my new career? How can I overcome my fear of reaching out and networking with people in my new career?" And she says she's starting on a new career path. How do I overcome my fear of rejection to reach out and network in this new adventure? How do I quiet that small voice that tells me I can't do it or that people won't respond positively to me? How can I overcome my fear of reaching out and networking with people in my new career? That's from Amber. And I think that's a really great question because I think that stops a lot of people or holds a lot of people back in any new endeavor, whether it's business or a new group of people as friends or anything, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Well, I again, our show has the answer to just about everything. It's built right into the title of the show, and that is Not So Serious. So I don't want to take someone saying no, someone not wanting to talk to me. I don't want to have that be serious. I don't want to have it be personal. I don't want to take it personally. I just want to have networking be fun for me. So yes and no, and somebody says no, thank you. Somebody says yes, please. I want to be like that waiter in a restaurant who says, "Would you like dessert? Can I bring you a dessert menu?" And if you say no, no thanks, no dessert menu, he doesn't start sobbing and
Mm.
saying, "Oh no, I've never dealt with rejection very well. You don't want dessert," and he doesn't start weeping. It's just something. It's just information to him. It's just fine with him. So the same is true when you're networking. Have fun with it. Play with it. It's not serious. Networking is not a serious thing. It's not your worth as a human being that's on the line. It's networking. That's all it is. It's light. It can be lighthearted.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can be the
Lighthearted.
one. Yeah, and you can be the one that really shifts it to be more lighthearted, because so many people in the room are probably feeling that same heaviness of like, oh my God, what do I do? What if people don't respond favorably to me? So if you go in there and just really relaxed and just are okay with anything happening and not making it wrong if people don't say something that you want them to say, or they don't respond positively, whatever that means, and just go in there and have fun with it, and be not so serious, that's awesome. And a lot of it comes back to service, which we talk about a lot, right? And if you go into the networking event feeling like you're a taker, right? And you've said this before, Steve, the salespeople, one of the biggest mistakes they make is call and say, oh, I'm so sorry that I'm taking some of your time, and now I'm also going to take your money, right? That's like they get into taker mode. So if you can walk into a networking event and be a giver, like know that you have value in just being who you are and showing up that way, it can actually be fun. And there's no little voice to fight off that says you can't do it. And there's no worry about people responding to you in a certain way. You're just kind of giving yourself, and whether they want it or not, that's on them, and it says nothing about you.
Yeah, that's great. And use your imagination. And speaking of imagination, I want to honor your imagination, Jason.
Okay.
That shirt you're wearing, where did you ever get the idea to have a shirt like that?
I can't, Steve. I can't. I have nothing to say. That you're so. I love it. It's just I can't even help it. This comes from this comes from the monochromatic colorblind collection. So people don't know if they're wearing a gray shirt, a blue shirt, or a white shirt. They can just always change it up, and they're good to go. It is baby blue-ish. Does it show up as baby blue?
Dude, no, it doesn't. It's just a plain white shirt.
No, it's not white.
It's like you're stepping off the stage in the musical The Book of Mormon, and except your tie, you've thrown your tie away, and so you're supposed to be a really creative guy.
Yeah.
With a lot, just a fountain of imaginative ideas, and then you show up in a shirt like this. I would not criticize. I wouldn't be kind.
Hold on.
You know me well enough to know it wouldn't be kind for me to criticize your selection.
I have the solution.
You choose your own clothes. Do you buy your own clothing?
I don't buy.
Do you have someone buy it for you?
I do. I have everybody buy my clothes for me.
Did your mother buy you that shirt?
I have here. You ready? This is the answer. Boom, boom. Blew your mind.
Well, it is a little better now. Yeah.
Oh, that was my Magic Mike audition that I redid for you. So that was episode number 33. Judgmental Steve Chandler, completely devastated Jason Goldberg. Just kidding.
I would never judge another human being. I think you know that.
I know. You're so full of love and compassion. You're full of something. But it's great. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, as always. Thank you for all the love on Facebook and for being a part of our inner circle and for commenting on the videos on our website. It's just been wonderful. So don't forget to send your questions in to questions@thenotsoseriouslife.com. I think we've gotten better now about not ridiculing people with their questions, so more questions are coming in now. So
right, we're ridiculing each other instead.
We've upgraded. We've upgraded. I love this show.
Growing.
We're growing. I love this show, and I just want to take a second to bring it back. Is that this show is about being not so serious. So the ridicule between us, the ridicule of questions, all this stuff, it's just one more way to have fun in our world. And if this 7 minutes a few times a week makes your life even 1% more fun, and you can kind of escape from all the crap, I feel like we're doing our job. And it does that for me. I don't know if it does it for you, Steve, but I love watching the show myself.
That is the most sincere set of remarks I've heard in a long time. I'm going to play those back a number of times.
It was sincere. Was that sarcastic?
It was sincere.
I'm
honoring you.
Thank you. Thank you for honoring me. Okay, so we're way out of time here. So episode number 33, don't forget to send your questions in. Questions@thenotsoseriouslife.com. Don't forget to sign up for our inner circle over at www.thenotsoseriouslife.com. Find us on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Not a lot of people know that. We're on Twitter. We're all over the place. So we love you guys. We will see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.
Peace.